Number 4 tells us that the average of 6 numbers is how much greater than the average of the least 2 of these numbers. If the average of the greatest 4 is 12 more than the average of the least 2. So we got a lot going on here. So we know that the average of the greatest 4 is going to be 12 more than the average of the least 2. So we can either use a variable here or we can make up a number. So since we're in the theme of dealing with variables, let's just use a variable. So if we say that the average of the least 2 is x, that means that the average of the greatest 4 is 12 more than x. So it would be x plus 12. So now we have something to work with. So the sum of the least 2 is going to be 2x. The sum of the greatest 4 is going to be 4x plus 48. And so then the sum of all 6 is going to be this plus that, which is 6x plus 48. So now the question goes in a little bit of a tricky direction, but first we do what we love, and that is dividing the sum by how many. So 6x plus 48 divided by 6 gives us x plus 8. But if you look at the answer choices, you might be a little confused because you don't see any variables there. But the question isn't asking us for the average of all 6 numbers. It's saying that the average of the 6 numbers is how much greater than the average of the least 2 of those 6 numbers. So if we know that the average of the least 2 is x and the average of all 6 is x plus 8, this is going to be 8 more than that, which is nice and easy. Answer choice C.